Okay, Bismillah. Let's start. We did this right. I put the solution here. I will put the solution of those ones there as well. Actually, I need to check less than what I check, but this is what I'm just showing the steps. We entered, then there's a problem with the rotation. We keep inserting. There's a problem. As soon as there's a problem, make the rotation, and then we can see those. So I'm just going to do the same type of representation, this time with this with these values. Let me just, yeah, and then so now we insert the 5. That's the first thing we're going to do. So 5 and then 15, there's no problem. Let me start here so I can have more space. 5, then 15, then 18. Well, with 18 we have a problem already. So what needs to happen is left rotation. So 15 is going to be the head, and then 5 and 18. Then I'm adding 4. Is this a problem? Not yet, because this is 0, this is 1. If it's 2, there's a problem. It's not 2, this is 1 minus 2, that's 1. I mean, the balance factor is 1 here. And so now I'm going to insert now the 3. 3, now there's a problem. So what should happen? Which one is the deepest unbalanced? 3, this is this one.
5.
So what should happen? I need to do a right rotation, because I have this left. That means the result of this left is going to be a right rotation. So the right rotation will not touch the 15 and 18, they all stay the same. But here now it should be 4, 5, 3. Is that okay? All right. Now I'm just going to add 1, which is going to be here.
Now we have a bubble.
We still have a problem now. What is the problem that we have?
15.
15?
Yeah. Minus.
So this one has 1 on the right, 1, 2, 3 on the left, so it's minus 2. So then what do we have?
4 below it. Minus 1 also.
So I need to do what? The left rotation, right rotation?
Right rotation only.
Let me zoom out. I'm trying to zoom out, not working. Okay, I've just reached the limit probably. Okay, so I cannot zoom out. That's the maximum. All right, so now this one has a problem. I'm just going to do a right rotation, which means the head is going to be
4.
the 4. Let me just do something like this. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't have enough space. So you know what? Yeah, so I'm going to remove this on the left side by select and delete. Okay, let's just select and delete. And delete. I deleted the 1 here. That was the 1, right? It was the 1, yeah. So now what is going to happen is I'm going to do right rotation. On which one? On the 15. So that means I'm having 4 on the right side, 15. The 18 that was next on the right of the 15 stays, and now on the left side of the 15 I'll get the 5, and then what was in the left stayed in the left, and this is now balanced. Now I'm going to add 9, which is on the right, on the left, on the right. right? And there's a problem. So how to fix this? Which one has the problem? Which one is the deepest that has the problem? This is 0, this is 1, this is
0.
what do you mean 0? The balance factor of this one is what?
Yeah, minus. This one is minus 1.
Minus 1. Because 1 on the right, minus 2 on the left. So minus 1. So this one is 2. So this is the one again that has, this is the deepest
Wait,
unbalanced. Now what are we going to do?
why 2?
Why 2?
Yeah, why?
1, 2, 3 on the right.
Okay.
1, 2 on the left. So it's 1. So there's no unbalancing. So it's still okay. Now we need to add 7. 7 right, left,
Right.
well right,
Right, left.
and then left,
Now we have one.
7. And now this is not balanced. And which one is the deepest unbalanced node? So this is 0, this is 1,
5.
this is 2, right?
Yeah, 2.
2 on the right, 0 on the left, that's 2. So what should happen?
But
Left rotation on the left, on the 5. So I don't know which.
Check what's below it.
So I need to do a left rotation on the 5, but how do you know we have this?
Yeah, this is minus 1. So it's gonna be 2 minus 1.
So I'm in a situation when I have a right left.
So
When I have a right left,
right rotation to the 9, then left.
the right left is going to be a double rotation.
Right rotation to the 9.
So when I have something like this, it's not like a left on the 5 that is going to happen. So I need to do a right left. Every time you have this, that's the rule. And then the right left, that means the first is going to be a right on
9.
the 9, which is going to give me this. Everything is going to stay the same until 5. So whatever was there is going to stay there. I don't know how to represent that like this. Just some kind of. And then from the 5 now, I'm doing a right on the 9, which means what should happen?
The 5 goes to the left of 9.
The 5 go to the left of 9.
9 become in place of 5.
So I'm going to have 9 and
5 to the left of 9.
5 here and 7 here. And all the rest remains the same. So let me just do that because now it becomes really a bit too messy. Okay, let me just do this and do this. There was a 1 here. So now basically what is going to happen here is that this is going to become the 9. So let me just delete these. So no. This is going to become the 9. On the left is the 5. On the right is the 7. And now after that, what should happen? Well, now if I do something like this, it's balanced. Because this is 0, 0. This is 0. This is 1 minus 2, minus 1. This is 1, 2, 3, minus 1, 2. So this is 1. So it's not balanced. So where is this left, right? I was trying to do left, right, but I did not end up doing a left, right. Because you did something that is wrong. When we had to do a left, right, we do, this was a right, left, sorry. We had to do a right, left. What we had to do is to do the first right not on the 5,
On the 9.
but on the 9. Which basically what should happen here is that I'm going to put this one here and this one, and the line becomes there. So this is when I do the right, but not on the 5 but on the 9. And then here I'm doing the left. Remember, when I'm doing this right, this is right left. I was in which situation? I was something like this, right and left, right? So this is had something like right. We had the right and then the left. So the first rotation was on this one moving up. So the left, it's like, I mean, let me show this example. Now when we have, for example, this is let's right left. When we have this something similar like this, right left, the first rotation is going to be on this 15 and 16, the one below this, not the one with the 2 as a balance factor, but the one with the below the 2 of the balance factor. So that's why I'm going to do this right, left, on the first right on the one below the 2, and then the left on the 2. So that's why this first one is going to do this, then now this second rotation is going to move this 7 out instead of the 5, and then do the remaining. So what I'm going to do, basically, the result is, it's going to be 7 here, and then 5 is going to be on the left of the 7, and then 9 here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in here, and that's what I will do. So 7, then left of the 7 is going to be the 5, and then the 9. So let's do that. This is 7, 5, well, and this is 9. And is this balanced? 0, 0, 0, minus 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so 1. So everything is okay. The only one is remaining now is the 12. The 12, right, left, right, right. And now I'm having a right situation on the 7. Right? I think I lost some of you. Let's get the numbers. 0, 1, 0, 2, minus 1. That's 1. So it's not on the 7. But this is 0. This is 1 on the right for 15. And 1, 2, 3. Minus 2. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 1, 2. 2 minus 2. Or 4 minus 2. So I have 2. So now what kind of situation do I have? I have this one, which is this deepest imbalanced. And what do I have here? What should I do?
Right rotation.
I have a
Yeah. Yeah. Right, left, right. Left on the 7.
between 7 and 15? What do you mean?
Left on the 7.
I have a double rotation.
Yeah.
And the 15, so the 7, I'm going to do
Left rotation on it.
left rotation,
And right rotation on 15.
which is going to result on what? This left rotation will give me 9.
9.
On the left is 7.
And
On the right
12.
is 12. And then On the left of 7 is the 5. So this is going to be instead of this, right?
But
Okay, let's take this. I don't know if I'm not going to be able to copy that. Yeah, but then I lost something.
Just deleted.
I missed something here. That's the 1, okay. Okay. Decrease it. And this is okay. And then
Rotation to the right only 15.
which is going to, the result of that is going to be what?
9.
9,
And
right
uh,
15,
15, left
and 18 stays like it was, and then
12 on the left of the 15.
left
Of the 15, 12.
the left of the 15,
yeah, 15.
because this 9 will become to the left of the 15,
Yes.
And
And
7 of
7 now. 7 5.
7 5.
and 7
Alright.
and 5. And this is going to be instead of this
Yeah.
step 3 over here. Well, I'm just going to delete this. All right. I think I just need to select in a
More accurate.
more. Can I change this selection? No. So, anyways, looks. So we have 4, 3, 1 to the left, and then 9, 15, 12, 18, 7, 5. What I'd like to do, I'd like to show you this. In this lab 8, we have a test integer AVL that has these inserting AVLs. Also, it draws, it is AVL printer, which means if I run this and insert those, I'd like to be able to see those, the 3 being balanced as I'm inserting. So I'm going to insert 5, 15, 18 and see that I'm having 5, and so I'm going to insert 5. So here's the 5. Then insert 15. Now I have 15. Then insert 18. Now it has to do the rotation. So the rotate left about node 5. That's what happened. That was a left rotation. That's what we did. So that's fine. Now it's 4. So enter 4. Still okay. And then insert 3. And now there was a rotation, a right rotation. That's what we did as well. Well, then after the 3 we had to insert 1, and after inserting 1 there was a right rotation that was done, and then we need to insert, now I don't remember honestly, and then 1 we entered the 9. So what I'm going to just to end up, I'm going to insert them all and then see that I'm going to end up in the same tree, 7,
12.
and then 12, and this is the tree, and this is what we have. 4, then 9 and 3, then 1 under the 3, and then 7, 15, and then 5, 12, 18, which is okay. Alhamdulillah. And now let's do the second one. I mean this one. Okay, let's control all and delete and zoom out. Okay, I'm just going to do it in a different way this time. I'm going to zoom in and then I'll zoom out when I'm done. Okay, so that's okay.
You can actually thin the size.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend too much time on that because later on I would like to. Well, I can do that. Let's try. Yeah. Let's be this. And well, no. You see, I'm already spending time now.
And you have size also.
Where? Where do you see size? I don't see size.
Yeah, to the color. Go. Color 1, color 2, left to it. Left.
Color 1. Okay. Left. Oh, there's a size. Okay, I see it. All right. So I'm zooming in, and okay, let's do that. So we have 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's try another one.
I don't think it's gonna work.
All right. 2. Nice.
Not gonna work.
2, 1, 4, 5. This is still okay, right? 9. There's a problem. What should happen? To the left for the 4.
Yep.
So this is going to end up being 5 here, then 4, 9. Let me just do that. Delete. 5, 4, and then 9. Then 3. 3 right, left, left. So 3. Is it okay? Don't think so,
2.
because the 2 here is kind of too tall. We have 1, 2, 3 on the right, 1 on the left. That means we have +2 here. So what is going to happen?
Change.
We have a right left issue, right? Or right.
Right, left. Because on 5 there's -1 and on 2 there's
Right, left. So this is the situation that we are having. So the first thing that is going to happen is
we're gonna make it
when we have.
4, 5.
Does everyone see that we have a right left? Because what is the balance factor here? 0. Of course, this is 0 as well. This is 0 as well. But what about this one?
-1.
-1. And this one?
-1 also.
-1. And this one?
2.
2.
Yes.
Because 1, 2, 3 -1, so 2. So we have right, left.
Switch to right.
So right, left. Where is this? Okay, down here. Right, left.
Right, left.
Give us a right, left. Left, right. Give us a left, right. When you have the left, left, and right, right, then we have just one thing to do. So now, but we have this right, left. So which means when we're going to be doing this rotation, the first rotation is going to happen to whom? To which node?
To 4. 5. Sorry. 5.
The 5 is the one that is going to change. So 5 now is going to, what is going to happen to it is that the 2 is not changing. The 1 is going to stay, but then here we're going to be doing right on the 5, which means 4 is going to be here. On the right side of the 4 is going to be the 5,
9.
and there's nothing on the right side of the 4, so that's fine. And then the 9 will stay as it was, and then the 3 will stay as it was. And then I'm going to do a left on the 2. So now, so this was a right on the 5. Then, okay, let me increase this. We have now a left on the 2, which will make now the 4 to be the root. On the left of the 4 there is the 2, 1 doesn't change, and on the right side the 3 is going to be on the right side of the 2, and the rest is going to be 5 and 9. Is that okay? Then only one thing to insert is the 6, right?
Yes.
Right, right,
Left.
left. And is it balanced?
No, and
This is 0, this is -1,
and this 2. So double rotation.
this one is
2.
2.
So double rotation.
We have a right left, which means we'd have to do a right left. The first right is going to happen to
The
which node?
9.
The first right to the 9.
Maybe
To the 9, which will make this 4, 2, 3, 1, and then here with the 5,
6, 9.
6, and 9. And here we're going to be doing a left
To the 5.
to the 5, which what happens is that we have 4, the 2 and 3 doesn't change, 2, 1, 3, and then here what I'm going to see is, because I'm doing a left, that means the 6 is going to be here,
5 to the left.
5,
To the right.
9, and that's it. We can do something about this in here. We can just, can we clear the 3? Yes, with 8, and there's insert. We said 2. What am I? Insert 2. Then it was what? Then 1. I don't remember. 2, 1, then 4. Then 5.
9 after that.
Then 9. 3.
3, yes.
Then 6. And we end up with 4, 2, 6, 1, 3, 5, 9. 4, 2, 6, 1, 3, 5, 9. And the last one, let me, before doing the last one, let me save this thing. What did I save? The first one? No, I didn't. Do we need to? No. Let's just Control O, delete. Let's start. So we have 10, 15, 19, which is 10. Hold on, let me just do the same thing again. Oh no. Ten, 15, 19, and then 5, then 8, left, right, then 2, yes?
Why didn't you switch, switch at the beginning?
I'm moving fast between what?
Because
you
10,
added
15,
10,
19,
19.
needs
There's an issue with 10 now.
There's an issue with 10, and
When you put 10, 15, 19, now the problem.
10 there's a problem already. So
Yeah, now we have a problem.
there's a problem. Why?
plus
2
Left.
minus 0, there's already a problem. So, what needs to be done?
15 to the left 10 and to the right 9.
15. We do some kind of left filtration on the 10. So it's going to be 15, then 19,
And 10.
then 10. Then we add the 5 left. Still okay?
Yeah, fine.
Then the 8
8 is gonna be
left, right. So this is left, left, right. So this is where the 8 goes, right?
Now we have an issue.
Now there's an issue. Which one is the deepest? So this is the one that has what? This is 0. This is 1
1 minus 2.
minus 2.
So
Because 0 on the right and left. And then we have a left, right. Which means we have to do a left, right. Left on the
5
5,
and right.
which is going to result in this being 8. And
This one will be 5.
this one being 5. Then I'm doing a right on the 10.
So it's
So this is going to be,
just delete.
yeah, I just won't like to delete because now it's creating too much distraction. So I'm going to have 8 here, and then on the right side of the 8 is going to be the 10, on the left side is the 5. 8,
10
10,
and 5.
and 5. Then the 2. I just probably need to do this so I can know what I'm inserting. So I just inserted 2 now. 2 goes to 2. And we have a something.
Yeah, on
This is 1 on the right for the 15, and 1, 2, 3 on the left. That means I'm going to have minus 2 here. And I'm having a,
minus 1 on the 8, so left rotation.
so I have
Left.
left. So I just need to do one right on which one?
15.
On the 15, because this is the one that has the deepest unbalancing number. So the result of that is that 8 is going to be
At the top.
on the right side is going to be the 15. On the left side of 15
10,
is our 10.
and the right side of 15 is
Stays as it was.
9,
And the left side
5,
stays as it was.
5, 2.
And I'm just going to delete the rest. Then we insert 25, right, right, right. Oh. 25. Then with 25, is there any problem? This is 1,
Fine,
2, 3, 1, 2.
fine.
So that is okay. Now insert 31. Right, 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 right.
We have issue now.
So there's an issue. This is the one
Right, right.
having to be having a right, right, which means I'm going to have 25 here. On the left side is going to be the 19. On the right side, the 31.
31.
So this is 31, and this in the middle, I mean this here should be
25.
25. And then the last one is 20. Right, right,
Right,
left, right. And that's an issue.
Have an issue, yeah.
We have a left, right, because this is 1
Right,
and this is 2. So we don't have a left, right,
left. Right, left.
because this here has 1 minus 2, that's minus 1, which is okay.
Right.
But the 15 is the one that has a problem,
So
because on
right,
15 I have 1, 2, 3 on the right and 1 on the left, which means I have 2. And this is the one that has a right
left.
left issue, because this is a 0. So right, left means I need to do a right on the 25, then a left on the 15. Is that right? So what should happen now? The right on 25 will make this becomes, well, the 8 stays as it is, the 5 and the 2, and then the 15 stays as it is with the 10. But here what is going to happen is 19. So 19 is going to be, I'm doing a right on the 25, which means 19 is going to be instead of the 25 on the right side of 19. 31? Well, I lost some of you.
25 on
I've lost you. Is that okay? I don't know. It's been a long time. I haven't seen your eyes. So,
25.
we're struggling here.
25 on the right.
Let me just cancel this. We have an issue here. And we need your help. So, which one is the deepest and balanced sub 3? So this is 0. This is 0. We don't need to check this side because it's okay.
Yeah.
This is
1.
1. And this is
-1.
-1. And this is
2.
2. So now when we have a right left, we're going to do a right first on the 25. So let's do a right on the 25. So here I'm going to have a 19. On the right side of
25.
is the 25. On the left side,
20.
the 20.
And on the right.
The right side stays as it was.
31.
And here on the 19 on the left side, there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Because we just rotated. And now we need to do a left on
15.
15. So the left on 15, let's just delete that. And so the 8 doesn't change, the 5, the 2. Then here something is going to happen, that the 19 is going to be here.
Left.
On the left of 19 is the 15, and the 10 doesn't change. But what do I have on the right side?
25. 20.
25, 31, and 20. Yeah.
Balance.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes? Let's see that at work. So 10, 15, 19. It just clear everything. 10,
15.
15,
19.
19. And then there was a rotation there, okay. And then we have a 5, 8, 2. 5, 8, 2.
25. 31. 20.
25,
31.
31,
20.
20. And we end up with 8, 5, 19.
Same.
8, 5, 19, 2, 15, 25, and 10, 20, 31. Congratulations, you're free to go. So next time, let me just give you just a heads up, a small thing. We're going to be having a look at these AVL thing. We have this class here. We're going to be having a look at it more into details, and then we're going to be working on the deletion part now. We worked on how to insert, but how to delete, we'll have some other things to do when we delete, to maintain the balancing.
Will it have the same rules or different?
Well, have a look. Assalamu alaikum.